Road this year going up the spout, and no mistake. You no doubt been reading where the notorious Ian Smith sending out the SOS call for million white immigrants on account of the pale items been seeping out of Rhodesia to the point where the country currently giving the impression of a busboy. Also, the black population been rising at an amazing rate due to the well-known virility of the people of the Coon persuasion. Old Smithy standing there like the famous keynote with the emergent people's nippling at the socks. Pretty soon he gonna feel the hands plucking at the knees, and it only a matter of time before he got the dark thumbs pressing on the windpipe. So what he doing? Well, he turning the face to Europe and the down road Brits all shuffling around in the dark and looking for the candle queue and wondering when the free Amin bananas gonna start arriving in the shops. And he telling the gem, come to Rhodesia, it got the sun, it got the boundless opportunities, it got the prosperity, it got the swimming pools in the backyard, it got everything. What he neglecting to mention is it also got a machete in the back of the bones and the members of the family floating in the deep end with the 0.45 holes in for easy ventilation. Personally, if I was one of the aforementioned downtrodden citizens, I reckon it a damn sight preferable hanging on in stock Newminting and shumpen on the cat's meat to winden up as a human feature at the annual Zanu barbecue and ball. They please all got an alternative choice or course. Anyone with an eye on the future and a bit of spirit ain't having to look no further than Uganda, home of freedom and the regular square meals. Ever since we showing the boot to the imperial dregs and the beloved Indo-Pak brothers and sisters, we finding ourselves with countless vacancies for the semi-skilled persons. Take the new civil service, for example. We up to the years in permanent undersecretaries, technical advisors, senior assistants, etc. But we damn low on the junior grade staff. What we need, 14 the shoes, reading the official papers out loud, showing how to blow the nose red at, ruin the wallpaper, making sure the loose is getting flashed, or the menial stuff, what the top deep pepelomats ain't getting the time to bone upon, simmer with the top industrialists. All we needing to get Ugandan industry off the ground is a few semi-skilled white immigrants to operate the lifts, dial the phone numbers, and so forth. It's damn embarrassing having the top executive standing on the no mahogany desks and screaming every time the phone ringing or refusing to get in the lift on account of the possibility of the evil eye nailing him between floors. Likewise, the Ugandan army got more colonel and majors than it knowing what to do with. The Kampala officers' mess looking like Wembley Footer Stadium on Cup final day. What we desperately short of is a few corporals, etc. What got the hang of unfolding a map without ripping it to bits, and how you tell which way a river flowing without taking the boots off and watching which side of the lake collecting the weed. It criminal for us empire builders having the oleu. Africa the fed and no way to do the necessary exploiting. All we short of is the cheap labor, and now we knowing where to lay the hands on it. It only a matter of time before we whipping the floor with the rest of the trading world. It's just a question of taking up the black man's burden, is the way I'm looking at it.